Old school RuneScape is an online multiplayer fantasy game that is played by people from all around the globe, including players from the country of Venezuela. But these Venezuelan players aren't playing to have a fun time, they are playing to become king of the RuneScape economy. I sent in one of my best journalists known as Kelly Goosecock to try to interview some of these Venezuelan players and figure out exactly what it is that they are trying to accomplish. But sadly, he was assassinated by one of their bodyguards. Rest in peace, Kelly Goosecock. You were one of the best reporters I had ever met, and given the fact that these gold farmers weren't willing to talk, I knew there was only one way that I would be able to communicate. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was with violence. I started capping off these gold farmers one by one, dropping them faster than Morgan Wallen's got dropped by his record label when he got caught saying the N-word earlier this year. Due to the fact that JJX has completely destroyed the wilderness, many of these gold farmers have become extremely cocky, carrying much higher numbers of black chins compared to years prior, giving us the perfect opportunity to seize these black chins and release them back into the wilderness, before they get sold onto the illegal black market of old school RuneScape. Now boys, I know what you are thinking. You think I'm taking away food straight out of these Venezuelans' mouths? But that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, I want to help these boys, which is why I have partnered yet again with the IRC Foundation, which provides direct support to struggling Venezuelan men, women and children. And I highly urge that you donate at least $1 to this foundation. But I'm also helping stop crime in the world of old school RuneScape. Because real world trading is against the rules, and it could end up leaving you in jail. And believe me boys, I don't want anyone to go to jail. Except for this guy. And maybe this guy. Ha 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 ha, wow. Holy crap boys, take a look at all of those black chins. That's nearly 10 cents on the black market. Wow. I'm proud to say that I am proud of what I have just done. Ha 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 ha. Unlike the circle jerk of crybaby incels on 2007 Scape Reddit, these Venezuelan players know the street codes of the wilderness. It's kill or be killed. Sure, these players are trying to make a living by farming gold on RuneScape, but even they know the law of the land. It's kill or be killed. And if these players have the chance to clap you out, they will. Which is why I have the utmost respect for the Venezuelan players. And absolutely no respect for the fat turbo virgin PVM boys who cry and bitch on Reddit all day long about getting killed in the wilderness. I know it's hard to get through your balding heads, but the wilderness was the only reason anyone thought this game was awesome. Not clicking on a pixelated rock for 30,000 hours. Ha 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 ha, wow. Get clapped you little bodyguard shat. Oh crap boys, we got a fancy pants show off goblin in full myth G, let's clap him out with the quickness. Oh my freaking crap boys, take a look at that loot boys. Nearly 700k? Seriously? These gold farmers are getting way too cocky. They are convinced that they are unkillable. But no one, and I mean, no one, is unkillable in my wilderness boys. Well, except for me. Because I have never died. Not even once. Wow. Here I had encountered 2 low-level chin hunters who were obviously up to no good. But as I was trying to take out this young ginger with the Addy chain, I was viciously attacked by her bodyguard, who not only had a dragon dagger, but he also had protect from range, giving her a huge advantage over my low-level ranger. But luckily for us, I was already thinking 2 steps ahead. as I logged in on my secondary account, which was a level 85 pure with nearly 99 strength and range. Goblin Boy thought that he was slick. And he even managed to clap out my low-level ranger. But once he saw my level 85, he took off like a spooked horse. Oh, where you going, buddy boy? Not so tough now, are ya? Ha 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 ha. Prepare to die, you little rat, prepare to die. Pink Hat Bodyguard was quick on his boots, but not quick enough to outrun the powers of the quickness. You know, Butter Boy, things would have gone much better for you if you would have just minded your own business, and let me clap out that addy chain, Ginger Boy. But instead, you wanted to stick your nose inside of my asshole. And now, you are getting the crap. Tell me, Butter Boy, how does it smell? Does it smell good? I hoped so. Because it's going to be the last thing you ever smell in these savage streets ever again. Because I'm sending you to a place that smells 10 times worse than my butt. And that place is Lumbridge. Ha 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 ha, wow. Begone, Butter Boy, and good riddance. You will not be missed. Not even a little bit. Wow. Take a look at that bank loot, boys, nearly 160k. That's what I call bank. Now boys, I want you to pay close attention to this next clip. Here in 2021 we still had 2 low-level clowns, who actually had the audacity to think that they were Torvista. Look, you little idiots. I know Torvista made a video back in the day killing these chin hunters on a low-level ranger, but that doesn't mean you have the right to copy his outdated methods. I knew for a fact that I needed to teach both of these clowns a valuable lesson. That lesson being that these savage streets are nothing like what you see on the videos on YouTube. You wanna come out here and play Torvista, bud? You think this is a game? Well, guess what, buddy? It's not. This is 100% not a game at all. In fact, this is real life. Not TikTok. I began clapping out the stronger goblin out of the 2 Butter Boys, knowing that if I clapped this shat first, then I should be able to clap out the second clown in the matter of seconds. The best part about this clip is that little Timmy Red D-Hide Boy actually thought just because I was clapping out this guy, that I wasn't going to turn around and clap him out as well. Oh, just you wait, little Billy. Soon you're going to be wishing that you took off when you had the chance. But your brain is too small, and a perfect example on why you are not and never will be Torvista. Purple-haired dumbass Red D-Hide Boy is probably thinking to himself, wow.
How do you sleep?
How do I sleep, Goblin Boy? Ha ha ha, wow. I don't. In fact, I haven't even blinked one time in the last 3,000 years. But you, my friend, are about to be put to sleep in the matter of seconds. How dare you run around the wilderness with your purple hair and those dumbass red boots? Seriously, bud? The boots? Wow. This goblin should seriously consider changing his name from Learn to Swim to Learn to Think, and then take his own advice, as you should take my advice on donating to the International Rescue Committee. Seriously, boys, can you imagine if everyone who viewed this video donated just $1? We could change multiple people's lives forever who desperately need it. And believe me when I tell you, boys, that we stand strong with the Venezuelan community on RuneScape, because they are the only reason that the wilderness isn't 100% empty. And for that, I thank you. But what I'm not thankful for are these lying, backstabbing, PVM Reddit boys who have the audacity to lie straight to my face.
I won't drop anything.
Oh really, bud? You're not going to drop anything? Well, this rune kite shield in my inventory begs to differ. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Dragon Plate Boy was such a goblin that he forgot to put on his Protect From item. Can you imagine making such a rookie mistake? Ha 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 ha, wow. I know for a fact none of the Venezuelans would have made that mistake, buddy. But that's what you get for being a liar. Wow. Thanks a lot, Slayer boys. Thanks a lot. Maybe next time you should think twice before coming out into the wilderness looking like a total dumbass with a dragon plate trying to train wilderness Slayer. Ha 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 ha, wow. Oh crap boys, oh crap. We have spotted a high-ranking Venezuelan bodyguard. If we manage to take out this general, we should be able to gain respect among the gold farming community, and possibly get to the point of becoming a shot caller. But it's not going to be easy. I'm going to need everyone to like this video to give me enough power. That's right boys. Your likes give me strength boys. Give me your strength. Wow. Take notes on these precise prayer switches boys. Take notes. Wow. We did it boys, we did it. Oh my gosh. We sent that goblin rat straight back to Chicken Town. Ha 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 ha. Cocky General Boy thought he was unsmokable. Let me be clear, Goblin Boy. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is unsmokable in these savage streets. Not even a wet cigarette that's been sitting out all night in a mud puddle. You will still get smoked. And that's just a solid fact. John 3:16 for life boys, John 3:16 for life. All joking aside boys, I truly love you all, and if you can donate just $1 to the IRC please consider doing so. And if you can't, then please consider hitting that like button and sharing this video on your Facebook pages. Much love boys, much love. Wow.